Cutscene time. Dawnstar.
Wait, I sense something.
Is it a good thing or is it a bad thing?
Time is better spent doing than talking.
You didn't see? One of the spirit monks was right there. He stayed behind to tell me that there were hidden treasures still left in Dirge.
How?
I saw nothing. Are you sure you didn't hit your head when you crawled out of the dragonfly?
Hey, don't talk to her like.
Make light of it if you want, but he said that we should search Dirge. The magic that restored the temple also destroyed spells that cloaked chests hidden in the ruins. The monks used these chests to hide treasures, including powerful weapons.
Think they got guns?
They didn't want them to fall into the Emperor's hands. He said that one was nearby. Maybe we can find it before we reach the bridge. Lead on.
I believe Dawnstar. Take control. Oh. We hardly ever get these. Okay. Where did she say it was, though? She said it was around here, but I don't know where. It's the issue with these things. You can't just say things. You have to give me a hint. I sound whiny as hell. Where are the treasures? Okay. Blade of the Broken Bone! So, where's the other urns things? Hold up, is there anything else? Was that it? Was the only treasure? You could have just pointed it out to me. Why didn't you just say, hey, it's over there near the fountain? Why did you send me on this motherfucking man? Wait, hold on. No. One more run through. There's gotta be something I'm overlooking, right? They wouldn't say weapons with a plural. I mean, that is two sabers, so I guess that wasn't it. I don't have a lot of focus. Huh. Okay.
I have to wedge the casks of dragon powder under the bridge. The Lotus assassins are sure to come up that pass any minute. Keep them from this end of the bridge.
Sure.
Here they come! Hold them off! I only need a minute!
That's what he said.
Try not to break a nail, princess.
Oh, it's one of these. What? Whoa! Man, all these people are weak as hell. The lambs to the goddamn slaughter. He saw that shit and was like, yeah, let's all jump in. Come on. Get him! Go! I scratched my nose in 1 second. And Kang's under assault. That was fast.
Nuts and bolts! One of the fuses came loose. I need another minute. Or two.
Ooh. Kang! Oh, I'm a weird. I keep thinking I'm Dawnstar for some reason. She's turning the opposite direction. Oh, does everyone just know how to do that spell now? I guess that's like a set. Man, she's over there! What are you doing? Oh, wow, Kang took care of it. Good on you, man. What the these people stop fucking teleporting?
It's done! Get away before it explodes! The fuse is a short one!
Oh, god damn it. Fuck you, bitch.
But fires don't stop at bridges. Our friends at the temple may have only gained a few minutes.
Can we walk away? Thank you. You know, I thought we were gonna fight them like an actual fucking fighting force, but I'm very glad they went down in one hit or less. Like, I don't know why it is that, like, in the actual stuff, like, they can't hold their own, but on their own, boom, 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 boom. You know, just shit going down. But hey,
Damn, they've given us a few minutes already. Dagstar and the princess did their job too well. That's better.
Just shut up and get ready.
Should have taken more down. Ooh. Yes. Okay. Don't worry, Jade Golems aren't hard to beat when you
Now
have them.
that's a big one. Fine. A worthy fight.
Just shut up and start swinging. Holy shit, okay. I am so glad I have.
This is a good fight.
Heal. Back away. Hey, that wasn't even me this time. Told you it's not hard. Jade Golems, just let me know what you're doing. Man! Hell yeah, that was...
I think we should go back to the temple. And quickly, before those flyers drop more Lotus assassins.
You're scared and I don't
More
blame
is
you.
good. Let them come.
But we'd be safer in the temple.
We're safer if I destroy the enemies they send. I prefer an active defense.
That's a good idea. Please tell me I got full health. Oh, closed. Well, this is my character, so I'm good with that. So, where are they? I thought this was an assault. Someone fight me. Am I supposed to go over here? Oh, wait. So it's not just me that does that. Okay.
Total slaughter.
Yay. That's better. Alright. Alright, let's be very fast. Check over here. No one over here, good. Man. He's just leaving bodies at body after body after body. Love it. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Okay. I wish I could run faster. I think after being so big, I would be able to run faster than a smaller character. That's fine though. Take 6 steps at a time. Oh, that's great. More defense. Oh, wow. He was like, hey, I got something for you to drink. He was like, I don't even need it. I don't even need it.
That racket is distracting me from the cries of my enemies. Sky better have a good reason for ringing that bell.
Is it Sky, though?
I have let no one pass. Not with all their parts, at least. You go. I'm having too much fun here.
Honestly, can't blame him.
Come to my axes, all of you.
Man, he's like the beefier version of Ogren. And not a dickhead. Hey.
Good, you are here. The trap is set, the signal's sent. It's all up to you now.
I'm this close to healing you by myself.
No, this is something I couldn't tell you about. Please, give me a chance to explain. You'll like what I have to say, I hope.
I really hope so.
I was approached, once or twice. The Lotus Assassins offered much, even the chance of returning my daughter. But I assure you, I did not plan to betray you.
Dude.
You showed me that the world, my life, is not as pointless as I once thought. My daughter is long dead. Their offer only shows how desperate you have made them.
So...
I let them think I agreed, but hear me out. I couldn't risk that someone else in the group was also tempted. They might tell Death's Hand the plan was discovered. This is a chance to isolate the leader of the troops. Death's Hand thinks that he and a group of assassins will enter the temple unopposed. But I have a surprise.
You're gonna blow him up, aren't you?
I set traps. Remember how I asked Kang for some of his explosive casks? The assassins will be destroyed, and Death's Hand will be yours alone.
What happens to you?
From what I have seen, he is stronger than that. If he is damaged by the blast, good. But you were the one meant to fight the power behind him.
I suppose.
He's an arrogant one. I doubt he'd consider the possibility that my loyalty to you would be stronger than my fear of him. The bell was the signal. He'll be here.
Okay, but are you okay?
Thank you for this opportunity, by the way. I can never face Death's Hand myself, but I want to make him pay for thinking I would be so weak.
Yeah, man.
Use my daughter against me, will he? Make him hurt.
You say that like you're about to die.
Very good, Sky. You have proven a useful tool.
Guess again, you slab of rot.
Damn it, we just got this temple. Oh.
That should soften him up. I may not be able to fight him while I'm wounded, but at least I did this. I'll go warn the rest.
Sure thing. Oh, hell yeah, this is where... Oh.
You have a better grip on your fellows than my master thought. The plight of a dead child is difficult motivation to resist.
These titties are amazing.
Fear is all that is needed for the masses. That is why I exist. I am the will of the Emperor. I am Death's Hand. Sun Li commands that you die. I must obey.
Can I unbound it?
The will of the Master guides me. The strength of the dragon empowers me. I cannot be defeated. I must obey.
And I can't wait to rip that little...
You know nothing about me, about what I endure. Your fists will not defeat Treat me not while I must obey.
Joke's on you. Okay, it doesn't.
Double saber.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. Come on, you're making it too easy. Wow, it's 6 o'clock. That's how early I've been up, guys. I've been up since 3 o'clock in the morning doing dishes. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I was turning off my alarm. Come on. He only needs a couple more, and then he's gonna be fully dead. Yay! Finally. Dumbass.
You refuse to see it, don't you? You must have what his hand is by now. But what he is defies you, defies your skill. He is more than Sun Kin ever was.
Shut up. It's time for you to die, too.
Sun Hai linked him to the stolen power of the Water Dragon, and bound him to my armor to taunt me. An unrelenting, unbeatable force that wore the face of my betrayal. Now he is mine.
And now he's dead. Again.
Do you pretend to have insight into my character? Some great truth from beyond the pale that will reform me? I am no villain. There is no malice in my actions.
Shut up with your stupid pun.
I had no choice. My brother had no restraint. A world under his heel would be chaotic and violent. I will bring order. I will ensure that everyone is safe within their role.
By sieging an army?
You claim intimate knowledge of me. I should have suspected that a journey through death would reveal many secrets, but your understanding is flawed. I am not here out of revenge. Sorrow at their deaths did not bring me here, but rather anger at my brother for destroying my possessions in so petty a manner.
Possessions? Oh, I'm gonna
In
kill
the
you.
end, it changes nothing. I intend to make the Empire a better place. As a god, it will be a simple matter.
You're so fucking stupid.
Arise, Death's Hand. You are bound to this power, and you will not stop until this fool is dead. You have learned much about your heritage as a spirit monk, but you missed the most important lesson. They are all dead. Their skill did not save them. Do you intend to rescue Death's Hand? Perhaps you think you can appeal to his conscience, to the remnants of kin that swim in that helmet.
Oh no, I absolutely don't. I'm gonna cut off his head. Sure, I'll restore his true self. I mean, sure.
Will you? Even if you could, I believe you would find it difficult to release so valuable a tool.
I'm not a jackass. Most
Come
of the time.
then. Pit your will against mine. Take him if you can.
Watch this. You said if. It's about to happen. Ho! Ho! Thought you had me. Oh! Hey, that worked. Okay. Oh, so he's a follower now? Okay, that's actually pretty fucking cool. Hey, and I'm not the one taking the beating. That makes it even better. Okay. Hey, I was...
You cannot defeat me even indirectly. My power over Death's Hand cannot be severed.
Incorrect.
The servant cannot survive without the soul, separate though it is.
What? What nonsense is this?
A being of two parts cannot exist without both.
Oblivion is preferable.
Bye.
It would appear that I have made my plans without all of the necessary information. I have made this mistake once before in regards to you, child.
I'm 20. Don't call me a child. I have to deal with adult
I have lost
responsibilities.
a valuable pawn. I have not yet lost to you. We will meet in the heart of my empire when I am at the height of my power.
You ain't shit.
Your master awaits you, child.
Fuckhead. Get the hell out of my temple. I'm not binding him to myself. What's going on now? Did it break the seal? Whoa, okay. Don't die, please. Oh my god. Oh! 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 Yeah, we fucked them up good.
We are victorious. But how long will this peace last?
Until I go and punch Lee in the face myself.
The day already drags like an overloaded ox. Our enemies should be more efficient.
Man, we thought this was gonna be hard.
I do not shy from meaningful combat, but eliminating your boredom is not a worthwhile cause to fight for.
Come on.
If there's no wine, there should be fighting. That's the way of things for a warrior.
We should not take much longer to lick our wounds, even if the victory was ours. No doubt the enemy awaits us.
We should probably fix that bridge we destroyed.
A good idea. It will allow for some adjustments to the marvelous dragonfly. The landing here was rough.
Yeah.
I will ferry whom I can for an initial assault. Give me a few moments. We will leave at your command when my work is done.
Of course. Wait, does he have a peg leg? That's fucking awesome. Quest received. Wherein the cost of war is tallied, a master is finally confronted, and the fate of an empire is decided. You have come far, from Borderland School to the ruins of Dirge, and now the fate of the empire depends on the decisions before you. Stung by the loss of Death's Hand and the defeat of his siege force, Emperor Sun Li readies your inevitable confrontation in the palace. Man, I fucked you up once in the palace. Do you think I'm not gonna fuck you up again? Also, why is he pretending like I haven't been up these fucking steps like 70,000 times now? I know these steps pretty well. They go up. It's anomaly? You know what that means. I'm gonna try and take my... Where's Black Whirlwind? What the fuck?
Hello again. Do you want to talk to me or the Guardian?
You!
I'm better now, thanks to you. You put the other back down in a place where he can't hurt me anymore. You've done as much for me as the Guardian, and...
I did?
and I'll never forget it, no matter what. If things here, if they turn out well, I hope someday when I'm older, we could meet and be friends again.
Aw, of course.
I know that to stand by you, it won't be me. It'll be the Guardian, but my hopes go with him.
Nice.
This place is old. So old. There are voices in the stones, each one trying to command the others. But none of them listen.
Nope.
It's like they can't listen. They just can't. Their own voices is all they're left with. So long. Only hearing the sound of your own voice.
Could you imagine? That would be fucking terrible.
I don't know. They never say, they just shout.
Do they ever shout anything useful? Oh, so it is rebirth. Okay. Why are there those things in her eyes? I'm not talking about it glowing. I'm talking about...
The Guardian says he'll be at your side when you need him.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Hey, Henpecked who? I ran right into you.
I tell you, I begin to miss the melodious voice of my wife. So peaceful compared to what follows you around.
Melodious?
I look forward to the day when we can return to our simpler lives. Although I doubt that will be easy for everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, it will be easy for me. I just cock an ear to the wind and listen. Eventually the shouts of my wife will make their way to me.
Again, why do you stay with her?
I hope everyone has so clear a path, and a more peaceful arrival.
That sounds terrifying. Is there really nothing I could do to help him? Like, can I not speak to his wife and say, hey, don't fucking control people? It's not cool.
The boredom is always greatest before the storm. Could we poke a stick in the eye of this little squall and get moving?
Okay.
I always have my fists, so I'm always ready. If I lose those, I'll have bigger problems than missing a fight.
Okay.
Actually, better safe than sorry. Kang, make me a wine bowl I can hold with stumps.
Yours or someone else's?
Ha ha! Now that's the kind of idea I can get behind.
Alright. Alright, I wasn't expecting that. Damn, Kang. Hey, Sky.
We are a long way from the farm I once called home. I never thought I would make such a journey. Your master is a formidable opponent. We cannot leave the Empire in his hands.
No, man. Shove a sword right up his dick.
I will be ready. Rely on it.
Yeah, we're cool. The Dawn Star. Hey, Garp.
So many changes. The Jade Empire is not the place I once thought it was.
It's a shithole?
What Master Li has done is unforgivable. We have to set things right and undo the evil he has put in motion.
Yeah, we'll be ready.
I know everything will be fine. You will see to it.
Please don't put that kind of faith in me. Please do not. Hey, Silk Fox.
I have seen everything that I believe in torn apart, one after another. Hopefully it is all over soon.
How you doing?
The sins of my family must be dealt with. Only then can the Empire regain the glory it has lost.
How are you, though?
I will be ready. Don't worry.
I want to romance her, but, like, everyone keeps... It's either be a fucking tyrant, or...
Hello. I suppose the marvelous dragonfly is ready? We don't have to worry about landing too many more times.
Why?
Just make sure you are done talking to everyone. I lost the interior baffling, so you won't be able to hear a thing once we are in the air. Whatever you wish. Need just a few more minutes of bolt tightening to read.